Yes, sir. Welcome back to Fast Break Bets, presented by BettingPros. Yada yada yada. Let's get through this. You know me, know the voice of the guy. You know who I am. Rolling roll, video roll. Terrell Furman Jr. here at the service. Yeah, let's go ahead. Come on. All right. I just ran to the back room to record this. I hate betting sometimes. Oh my gosh. And we had a good day. It was a good day. It was a great day. It was a great day. I got to watch WWE on Netflix. The tribal chief, the only tribal chief, Roman Reigns, is back. CM Punk and Seth Rollins was an amazing match. Guys.
Bruh, 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 bruh.
All right. So I got the everything's done. We're at the end of the night. By the way, by this point in the night, we have already cashed Dame over 23.5 points. Got it. We're good. Already up a winner. Had the YouTube short play that dropped. YouTube short social media play that dropped earlier. Had DeMar DeRozan over 25.5 points, rebounds, and assists. That looked okay. He had 10 points in the first half. Think a pair of rebounds and a pair of assists at that point. Looked okay. Third quarter comes. He does absolutely nothing. Okay. Then we transition over to the fourth quarter. At this point, the Miami Heat are up 17. Heat are up 17. Hey, let's give DeRozan some garbage time buckets, like some easy stuff. Let him get over his PRA too. DeRozan goes off. He gets 11 in the fourth. Okay, good with that. As he gets those 11 points, the Heat proceed. After going on a 35-18 run at that point in the second half, they proceed to allow, what was it, 20-5 Kings to end the game and send it to overtime. And as soon as we got to overtime, I just kept thinking Heat plus 2.5. Oh, Heat plus 2.5. Heat plus 2.5. At that point, the Heat couldn't score the basketball. Jaime Jaquez Jr. had some pretty big misses, missed at the free throw line, a lot of missed rebound opportunities. Hayward Highsmith had a crazy block at the end of the game, and the Heat could not put this Kings team away in overtime. Instead, we have to force our way into double overtime. Where's all Kings at that point? Kings end up winning by 5. We lose Heat plus 2.5. We lose Heat sprinkle on the money line. That was an ugly one. And it's like I watched them lose the lead. And as they lost the lead, I said, yeah, it's over for this bet. We're not gonna get it. I'm grateful. 2 in 1 day. It was a good day. We're up. Should have been 3-0. 17, 18-point lead in the fourth quarter. Gone. This Miami Heat team, man. I tell you. Oh, oh my gosh. That just got on my nerves. Like, you don't understand how much they got on my nerves. That just got on my nerves.
Bruh.
All right. Enough of that. Let's move on. We're fine. It's okay. Had to get that out. It was very annoying watching that game having Heat plus 2.5. Very, very annoying. All right. Before we get to the two plays that I hope go nothing like that Miami Heat game, except for the player prop. I did like DeRozan hitting the player prop, but we could have had both. We easily could have had both. Easily could have had both. Make sure you go hop on that Betting Pros app and you can follow me, bettingpros.com/Terrell, or you can just go to the search bar over there and just type my name in and you'll be able to give me a follow and you can see what else I'm sweating and hopefully if I have some crazy sweat because it was an amazing sweat. And honestly, truly, I'm bringing the graphic down real quick. The Dame play was a sweat. Dame had 10 in the first half, and I mean 10 in the first half is fine, but they were up big. They were up double digits. Like they were up big at the half. I'm like, man, Dame's gonna cruise in this second half, and we're not even gonna get this because they're up big and the Raptors aren't even competitive in this game. No, Dame goes off. Dame gets the cover for us. And then you tell me that we sweat out DeMar DeRozan just for the Heat to blow that game like that? I'm sorry. Back over to the Betting Pros app. Yes, you can go follow me. I promise you, hopefully we'll have some better bets than that Heat plus 2.5 play that just right through our fingertips. Hey, you can catch me on college football, WNBA, college basketball, all of that stuff. You can find all those picks over there. You got the prop bet cheat sheet. You also can tap into the system plays as well and get system picks, all of that, a whole bunch of opportunity for you to become a better over there at that Betting Pros app. Make sure you go get the Betting Pros app over there in the app store. Oh, excuse me. I had a hiccup. Wow, that's embarrassing. Over there in the App Store, Google Play Store, or whatever store, or wherever you get your store. Just go over there and get that Betting Pros app. Make sure you head over right now. Go get that Betting Pros app for free. Did I tell you it's for free? You can also get Betting Pros Premium for free, 7-day free trial when you get the Betting Pros app. So just tap in. Go tap in. Get it all for free. All right. Let's see here. I have a new slate, new opportunity to be able to get something done here. So let's lock in with I'm going chalk. I think I'm going chalk. Wow, have I ever played the chalk? Have I played the chalk drop here? I don't think I've ever played the chalk drop here. No, I haven't. Oh, we're gonna have to drop that today because I'm going pretty chalk here on a Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday, because Monday Night Raw just happened. Tuesday in the NBA, we're gonna back the Houston Rockets. Houston Rockets laying 9.5 here. Over there in DC, playing the Washington Wizards. Pretty easy play here. 225 is the total. We faded the Wizards before. You either get the Wizards to win a game outright, or they're not in the game at all. There's like very. I think the only instance actually is that one game with the New York Knicks where they lost by 4. Everything else of that, it's been 9 and above that they've lost these games. Let me double check and make sure that the Wizards didn't keep another game close. Wow, I am tripping. And this line is moving. It just moved on me again. So I need to go ahead and finish recording this, put this out so we can all get the best of the line. But try get the best of the line. But all right, here we go. So yeah, it was just that one. Yeah, just that one game. Everything else has been a bloodbath, or they went outright for the Washington Wizards. That's really all it is. It's either they somehow stun and shock the world and win a game outright, or they're going out here and they're losing by double digits almost every single game. Only 2 games out of their 27 losses. 25 of their losses have been by double digits. 2 of them, once against the Knicks, once against the Spurs, have been losses by single digits. The other games, 6 wins. So we have a Wizards team that is not competitive in, I don't even know what that percentage is. Let me do a quick math here. 27 plus 6, and only 2 of those games they were competitive in. So let's see here, 2 divided by 30, and 6% of their games. The Wizards are only competitive in 6% of their games this season. I think I feel pretty okay fading that, especially with the fact of you have a Houston Rockets team who has been one of the best defensive teams over the course of the entire season. They give up 108 points per game in their last 5 games. That is fifth in the NBA. You also have the Wizards defensively and how horrible they are, giving up 122.2 points per game. Really, really bad. The inside the paint percentage is really, really bad, giving up 64% inside the paint. That is second to last in the NBA in the last 5 games. They haven't been able to stop anything on the inside. And that's really going to be an issue because if you can't stop anything on the inside, then this Rockets team is going to be able to run the score, because that's one of the issues that they struggle with. The Rockets offense really isn't that good of an offense, but it's the fact of they don't have to be because they're such a good defense. They are so amazing with defense that you're not able to score on them. And so if you give them easy lanes, easy looks at the basket, the Rockets are going to be able to run the score up. Absolutely. And you have also, I'm up here outside of the DC area in Northern Virginia. And I can tell you right now, from Northern Virginia all the way to Maryland, snow, snow, snow. It is snowed down. What do you guys know how you act on a snow day? Well, let me stop because there's probably some people that are really, really up north where a snow day is a regular for them. But for a large majority of us, when we have a snow day, we don't want to do nothing. I mean, I've been stuck in the house all day getting cabin fever. Like this is actually awful, and I don't have any of the appropriate gear for me to be in the snow. Anyways, I mean. These guys in DC might be, hey, a little bit of a cabin fever, ready to get out, just kind of sluggish in this game. Like, I'm looking for any angle I can here other than telling you what we already know is that the Wizards are horrible, god awful. There's no way you should be backing him. I'm taking the Houston Rockets. I'm laying 10.5 here. This line has been on the move. Congrats to those who got 9.5. I saw 9.5 and I didn't pull the trigger immediately. Now I'm paying for it with 10.5. I will take 10.5. I would also take 11.5 if it gets there. I feel good about this Rockets team just coming into DC and dominating, absolutely dominating this Wizards team. So I think the Rockets go ahead and get it done. Laying 10.5 with the Houston Rockets. I know it's very, very chalky, but it's all right. Let's introduce the chalk zone drop. All right. Let's see here. For play number 2, we are going to a Boston Celtics game. My nemesis. The Boston Celtics are on the road going to play the Denver Nuggets. Celtics are laying 5 now. This was at 4. I would say an hour ago, maybe 30, 45 minutes ago. This was at 4. It is now up to 5. 235.5 is the total. Total's kind of doing some up and down movement, but all right. Let me see here. So we should be seeing a fully healthy Boston squad going into this game. I know they've had battled some injuries over as of late, but I'm pretty sure everybody's playing in this game. Going to a player prop here. Prop bet cheat sheet likes it. I like it. I think he is the alpha and he is ready to show it over there. And well, he might not. Jason Tatum's having a really good season, but we're not going to forget about Jaylen Brown here. I love Jaylen Brown to go over 21.5 points here today. That is one of my favorite plays of the day, and I'm glad that the prop bet cheat sheet agrees with me. So what do we have here for Jaylen Brown? 21.5 points. He's been over this in 8 of his last 15 games. We have a Denver Nuggets team that is, we've talked about it. And if I need to talk about it anymore, I don't think you're paying attention. I think you're just getting the picks and just going on. And if you are one of those, just get the picks and go on. That's fine. I'm not going to blame you for it. No. No. I'm not going to blame you for it. But however, Jaylen Brown's been really good to this number. The Nuggets have been absolutely horrible defensively is where I was getting at. Like absolutely awful defensively. We've been backing the overs. We've been cashing the overs with them. One of the worst defenses in the league. And I think that this is going to be a spot where the Boston Celtics are going to go in there pretty frustrated, I think, and wanting to play a lot better basketball, especially coming off of the loss to OKC 105-92, where they weren't able to score at all. Shout out to my Oklahoma City Thunder for getting that done. I think this is a very, very good spot for Jaylen Brown just to settle back in and play against a Denver team that he's done really, really well scoring the basketball against in his past 5 games. Listen to the points total. Last 5 games against the Denver Nuggets: 30, 25, 30, 13, and 41. He's gone over this prop in 4 of the last 5 against Denver, and he's averaging 27.8 against this team. Denver, bad defensively. Just makes me feel all the better about Jaylen Brown able to go ahead and get the scoring done here. So, yes, it is a betting pros prop bet cheat sheet play. 68% cover probability. The prop bet cheat sheet thinks that he's going to score 25.2. So, a little bit of a ladder opportunity there for Jaylen Brown here. I like that play. I think he's going to be able to go out there, have a really, really good game. 5-star bet rating over here. And yeah, he's been good. He's gone over his prop in 4 of his last 5 games, but he's only gone over this number in 3 of the last 5 against the Oklahoma City Thunder. He had 21, so he was right there. I think Jaylen Brown absolutely can go over 21.5 points here. I think that is the play for me in this game. So we're going with Jaylen Brown over 21.5 points. And we also are going to take the Houston Rockets chalk laying 9.5 here against the Washington Wizards. I am at really real __. You can give me a follow at Betting Pros on X and TikTok. We are also over there where you can go get my social media plays. We're gonna be dropping a few extra social media plays, some college basketball plays, some college football plays, all of that. So a lot of stuff dropping over there on Betting Pros. Make sure you're following at Betting Pros NFL on Instagram as well, and youtube.com/Betting Pros, where hey, if you like this video, you drop a comment and make sure you're subscribed. You'll have a chance to win a Trae Young autographed jersey. They're so petty making me give away the Trae Young jersey. So you have a chance to win the Trae Young signed jersey. Make sure you do that. Also, one more time, highlighting the winner, Matthew Chalk, 6855 of the Tyler Hero jersey. Make sure you go ahead and claim your prize. With that, I have nothing else to say, nothing else to do. No other way of ending the podcast. Just gonna end it like this. We are out of here.